do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step
All
up
right,
in the building,
Sunset.
Everybody, hand go up. Sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry,
Teran.
Kevin.
Thank you. No, that's perfect, man. 2025 Championship Edition, joined by Los Al, Brady McKenna, Colin Creason, and of course Beckham Hoffman. Thank you so much for being here, gentlemen. Today, congratulations, newly crowned champions.
Has it hit you yet?
Not yet.
Well, we'll talk about that in a minute.
All right.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
This episode is brought to you by Dimension Admissions, specializing in application and essay writing to the nation's top undergraduate programs. If you're a freshman or sophomore and aiming for an Ivy League, Stanford, Northwestern, or even UCLA, Dimension Admissions can help. Visit dimensionadmissions.com to learn more. And congratulations to all of the student athletes showcased on Sunset Rewind.
All right, guys. Less than 24 hours ago, you were high school football players. And now, forever, you are champions. And no one can ever take that from you. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Now, the journey's not over yet. You still got state. But is there kind of a sense of almost like, look, now we're just kind of playing with house money? Because this CIF championship is the main thing. Now, a state championship ring looks a lot nicer than a CIF championship ring. But, you know, you kind of, that CIF championship's a big hurdle. What's your mindset going into this week and next week, assuming you take care of business, as far as competing and the whole idea of winning a state title?
I mean, I feel like it's just icing on the cake. I mean, everything from here out now, the next 2 games, I mean, it's great. I mean, obviously we want to win and win the state title, but I mean, we made it so far, so just got to keep doing what we're doing.
Has anybody worked on designing a ring yet? Or thought about it, at least?
Probably Martin.
Yeah, probably.
Martin's already working on it. He was showing me some ideas he's got.
Dad was already in on it. All right.
So that's me, you and Dad? You got something sick in mind?
Yeah,
All right, gaudy,
Nice.
like a brooch?
it's gonna be cool.
All right. Well, have the coaches talked about the schedule this week as far as what you're going to be doing? You're going to tone it down a little bit as far as the wear and tear, because you're in like what week? I mean, it's your 12th, 14th
15,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of football.
By the way, you know how fun school is going to be tomorrow for you guys?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's gonna be
Oh, my
awesome.
gosh.
You're probably the only people excited to go back this week.
Yeah.
Were you going to say something?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think our coach is like really big. Like, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So I don't think we're gonna change what we've been doing. I think we're just gonna keep it the same.
I mean, you only got 2 weeks left. I mean,
It's a great idea.
if you've gotten this far, you may as well stick to what works, 100%. We've never done this before. We brought players in before, but I pulled up a couple plays, and I just want to kind of walk through them with you and kind of get the players' perspective, just so the fans at home can kind of see what's going through your mind. So cool. Pull up my monitor. So now the value of a good running game is it sets up play action, your passing game. I want you to watch the linebackers. Oh, no, he didn't. Wow. I knew you were a low South fan. He's wearing a San Clemente shirt.
Oh, Teran.
Where did you get that?
Oh, USC, UCLA yesterday.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, I had a real bad feeling going into that UCLA game, so I kind of was glad I had an excuse not to watch it. But they were winning
Hey,
for a
Teran,
while.
nicely done. Nicely done.
Go ahead, Cole. Keep
I'm
the stupid
sorry.
fight on song.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Bo.
I can't hear. I might have
Bo.
headphones on.
I'm sorry.
Can we get back to the real reason we're here?
I'm just looking over there. I'm like,
Sorry.
Teran.
Kevin,
I actually look good in Teran, truth be told, but anyway.
I'm
It's only
sorry.
compliment all that.
I'm sorry.
Well played, my son. Well played. All right. Dang it, I had a thought, and I forgot.
sorry.
Anyway, back to the run game. All right, play action. The whole idea is to get the linebackers to come up, and then you try to hit the pattern behind it. But your running game is still good. Watch the linebackers and the safeties. Do you recognize this, Colin, when they come up like that? Now you got something big behind them?
Yeah.
Or what, is that your primary read? Are you reading the safeties?
So I'm reading so on this play, I'm reading the inside backer. If
Okay.
the inside backer comes to play the run,
They both came up pretty hard.
yeah, I'm playing off the safety and that nickel right there.
Right.
Because Beckham's running that search route, and then we have Cam running a post behind it, so it's open in the middle of the field. If he
I mean, you had 2 choices.
Yeah.
That's a nice job to have. So you recognize it right away, hit it. And that, of course, set up, I believe, your first score of the game. So that was a big, play just to get you guys back into it. Let me see. Now I'm going to play 121. I think this is Braden's moment. Okay. The game within the game. This looks like a double team block between you, the center, and the guard. and you're responsible for that down lineman, but you also got the backer that you're responsible for. So is the idea if he comes up inside, one of you breaks off the defensive lineman, engage him, or if he scrapes over the top, then it's going to be the other guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so let's see how this breaks down. He's going to come on the inside. So is that you who breaks off?
Yes, sir.
Okay, boom. Look at that. They don't touch. I mean, you're going to read about Camden in the paper, and he deserves every yard he got. But, Teran, you could have probably gotten through this hole without open. Just saying. Camden's a good football player. He might even be my player.
You know, there's a reason why I interviewed an offensive lineman after the game. Normally I go after the big number guys, but I decided to give Luke Wayner some love.
Hey, they deserve some love, too. Okay, another
No line, no
pass play.
shine.
Now, this was an interesting one because Beckham's got man coverage underneath and safety help over the top. Were you going to him the whole time? Because I got this guy one-on-one.
I mean,
Talk about threading.
Now, what's Coach
Yeah.
Fenton going to say?
I mean,
Wow.
he told me just to make the good read. I mean, we didn't win, so Cam has a vert right there also. So I'm just reading that safety, but he
Okay.
came over, and I knew it was Beckham on a safety, so I was just like, let's just give him a shot.
And let's be honest, that's a pretty good
Yeah.
target to have.
Yep.
He's a D1 tight end. I get
Yeah.
it. And his length and his reach
Yeah.
allows him to make that play. So, again, another
That
big
pass
play.
was perfect too.
Oh, right.
It
It
was.
was like, yeah.
And, you do a good job extending those arms. That's hard to cover. I mean, they were hip to hip with you on the man, and the safety was coming over, but
Yeah.
great throw and catch beats every time. Okay, that was my little rant. New segment we're going to try. We're doing it much later in the season, obviously, but anyway.
Yeah.
It's all you, Dole.
Okay, take a break for a second. All right, so let's get into the fan zone comments. Gentlemen, you're more than welcome to jump in and answer some of these if you want, so just have fun with this. Dave, 2011, I believe State is up north this year. Will Sunset Rewind be going if LoSal makes it?
Do you guys know if if you win this, if you're going up north, or is it down
I
here? this year?
heard
It's
I heard
at
it was
Buena
down here.
Park, Saddleback, and Fullerton Union College.
So it's down here again because
It's
it
down
was.
here,
yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
that's what I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 years in a row.
Yeah, Mo
That's
sent.
awesome.
Oh, then we're definitely going.
Oh, gosh. I figured
But
it'd be
first
like
they got to
Fresno
get to
or
the state
Sacramento.
championship.
That's true. So they would probably be at Saddleback, I'm assuming.
Yes,
my
and I'm
gosh.
guessing it's going to be on a Friday because Edison's division was on Saturday, and then obviously the Open, which we don't really care about, that's also on the Saturday. That's the primetime slot game. But I imagine last year's Division I AA game was on a Friday. So
All right.
since Los Alamitos is in Division I AA, I imagine that game's going to be on a Friday. But you never know.
Wow, that's great news.
Good job, Teran.
Sieg 149 says, how about them Sea Kings? Not Corona Del Mar. Palos Verdes.
Oh, I saw that.
Troy,
I
telling
was
y'all,
like, what did
man.
they do? Unless he's talking about flag football.
Ryan Rakowski did not play last night for Palos Verdes. They ended up losing to Pacifica of Oxnard 20-10. And all due respect to Pacifica Oxnard, but I have a feeling it might have been different had Ryan Rakowski not incurred a broken thumb last week against Edison.
We found out about 5 minutes after the game that he
Yeah.
did that. We weren't going to report on it because that's not really
Right.
our place. But I said, man, there goes that game because, that's like losing your quarterback. It really changes the dynamics.
Yep.
So this one's a little controversial, but I'll read it anyway.
All right.
JK Pinda HBC says,
Oh, boy.
Los Alamitos should protest having to play at San Clemente. The hometown officiating that CIF is allowed to continue there is not appropriate for a D2 championship title. I disagree. I thought the refs were fine last night.
Yeah.
No, the refs have been
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
good the
they're
whole
great.
playoffs. Truth be told, there was that one PI call, which was a judgment one.
And I know they're probably just
I
happy
saw
over
it,
this
and it was
comment.
kind of a legit call, but it was a meh call.
Only
50-50.
issue I had with that call, and it has nothing to do with the call, because he did grab him. I think it was Gavin. But
Yeah, it was.
The quarterback was under duress, just almost threw it away,
Yeah.
and then they get tangled, and he technically is grabbing him at that point. But it's just such a bad pass, it almost creates the PI, as opposed to him trying to hang on to him and
So
disrupt
you
the
know
pattern.
what?
But no, the officiating was good.
In any sport, be it football, baseball, basketball, whatever, if at the end of the game you never notice the referees or the umpires, then they're good. If you
Yeah.
never notice them, they're good.
No, kudos to the refs.
Yeah. So yeah, great job. There's a reason they're championship refs too. They're the best of the best.
Do you guys, without giving too much away, ever get a crew and you're like, oh gosh, this crew, and you just know it's not going to go your way?
No, not really.
We as coaches
Like,
do, but maybe the kids aren't quite as dialed in.
I feel like there's certain one person refs like
Like the get back ref, like if you're even
Yeah.
close to the sideline, he's flagging you guys.
yeah.
And it's a safety issue, I get it, but
Another comment from Sam said, "Yeah, there will be laundry on the field Saturday. Sadly, nah, it was
no, it's
Not really,
great.
no.
Great officiating game." Dave, 2011. Basically, all the D1 teams are from Orange County. Yeah, most of them. Why does CIF make these teams go to the Rose Bowl? Makes no sense.
Okay, I got a couple
Well,
thoughts
Corona
on that.
Centennial's from Riverside County, and Santa Margarita is obviously from Orange County. Yeah, that's quite a drive for both of them.
if you're Santa Margarita, do you really want to drive to the Rose Bowl on a Friday as opposed to going to Orange Coast College,
Right.
Saddleback? There's a lot of good neutral stadiums. I love Orange Coast College. The Santa Ana Bowl,
Cerritos College is great. Yeah.
But I think the Rose Bowl's pretty cool.
Now,
It
would
is
you,
pretty
so
Experience to
Yeah.
be in there.
that's
Maybe
my
Mount
next
Sac,
question from a
too.
player's
Because you did
perspective.
so far.
Yeah, I'd want to play there.
You did the SoFi.
Even though it'd be a ghost town. So they
Yeah.
had like 9,000, but it looks like a UCLA game. I mean, there's nobody there. I had to take it.
That's what my dad said too.
Yeah, right? But you would prefer playing against a perceived smaller crowd at a high venue like that?
I mean, I feel like it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like if you don't go on, like say the seniors that aren't going on to play football, like after high school. I mean, it's a cool opportunity. I feel like, but
Kind of like SoFi?
yeah.
Yeah.
Again, good crowd, but you wouldn't know it based on the seats versus the people
Yeah.
ratio.
That was
Yeah.
still a fun
But
game.
when else are you gonna play in SoFi where it's like
Okay, so
just that opportunity?
the grumpy old men are complaining, but the kids are like, no, play out
Yeah.
there. So
It's pretty
I did
cool.
hear like some people like were mad about how much like the cost of the tickets were to get into the Rose Bowl
Yeah.
game.
Ask
SoFi was the
ask
same
Teran
way.
about a bottle of
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, it was pretty expensive.
you had to take out a second mortgage.
But I was going to have to pay with my liver.
Teran, you might remember this one. Excuse me. Anna Grove, thanks
Together.
for sharing my comment. Fellas, which comment was that? You remember that, Teran?
I think it was the Orange County.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you for
Hey, if you
contributing.
post it, we'll read it. It's that simple.
Machiavelli, Uncle Rich.
Uncle Richie.
Great show, fellas. A tip of the cap to Mo for reintroducing Promises.
That was last week's song.
To the show's loyal patrons, we love it. Los Alvarez San Clemente should be a dandy. Uncle Richie is rolling with the Tritons. Uh-oh, bad call,
Did Uncle Richie get it wrong? He got the Teran Award this week.
Uh-oh.
Picking against the Griffs.
Okay,
Well, why Promises? Do you remember why we picked that song?
Because at the beginning of the year, you make some promises, and they don't always. Sometimes you have to be held accountable. Like you promised a mohawk, I promised a tattoo. So
On the way. All right.
Dan
That'll
Trung.
be interesting.
You
So
going
Uncle
gold?
Richie's a Huntington Beach guy. Dan Trung's a Huntington Beach guy. He has another version of the story. He says, Los Al all the way. You're doing a great job, Kevin, influencing Mo to be nicer to Teran.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood today, Teran. I'm tired.
Yeah, and
can't
your
talk.
voice is shot.
I can see a complete transformation of their relationship. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all, and enjoy your times with family. Yeah, me the peacemaker, right?
Yes.
Indeed.
Jai 1000, San Clemente. Notice Huntington Beach beat two teams playing for D4 and D5 championships. Oilers had a great season. They did.
They beat Redondo Union, played for the title, came up short against Rio Hondo, and La Habra.
La Habra.
CIF champs. Man, that guy's collecting rings.
8 now.
Eight
Frank
for
Mazzotta has
Mazzotta.
8. Yeah, that was number 8 yesterday. Stop and Look 99. Ventura County does releaguing every 3 years. Changes have been made already for the 26-27 season. For example, the Marmonte League, which is the toughest league.
Second toughest.
Sunset doesn't exist anymore, so we'll let that slide.
Alpha.
How about the Trinity?
I'll take the Alpha against all those teams.
Maybe
Sorry.
they meant toughest in Ventura. That's St. Bonaventure, Pacifica of Oxnard, Oaks Christian, etc. That is a pretty good league, though.
Yeah,
I'm
it
taking
is.
Alpha over the Trinity League. I don't care.
Hasn't changed this season with Camarillo dropping out of that league and Newbury Park going. Newbury Park's good.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
everybody
with
read
Brady
leagues. It's
Smythe.
just how often and how you do it. So the Orange County thing is they do it every 2 years. It's done by computer completely, and it's just based off wins and losses and all that strength of schedule stuff. But yeah, everybody at some point read leagues.
Yeah.
It's just usually they vote on it and all that stuff. This is just all computers.
How did you guys feel about that? Last 2 years with Alpha League, but you began your career in the Sunset League. Did you have a preference? I mean,
think
you
it's
was
just-
playing football, but
Yeah, it's cool just to play against like the better competition because the Sunset League we were pretty much besides like Edison, all the other teams would kind of just.
That was always the
over 'em.
championship
Yeah.
game.
Whereas just like I don't know, it's more competitive now and you get just better games.
Yeah, I would say it's cool to play all these Division I players because there's people that talented players all across the field. So
that you three are going to see again in college,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, here's the thing: the experience you guys are getting playing top-notch competition week after week, you're going to get to college, and it's not going to be as nearly difficult to jump for you guys as someone from like I don't know Walla Walla, Washington.
Yeah.
You might be a dude at his school, but he's the only fish in that pond.
Yeah.
You guys have been battling dudes for like 16 weeks now, and against each other
You're
in
used
your
to playing at a
practice.
high level, that's for sure.
That's what I mean too. Just like being able to size yourself up against other people, that helps a lot.
Guess who else chimed in? Coach Michael Cobley.
Whoa.
Directed at you, Mo. What about D2 with a Sunset team? Mo is okay. The other two are banned.
Well, that's because Teran picked against him, so I agree, Coach. I'd ban Dole as well.
No,
Remember,
Kept Cobley
he asked
cle-
me that, though. I said, He thought I picked Murrieta Valley. I'm like, no, Cobes. I
He
picked
wants you
Los
banned
Al.
for a reason, so we got to honor his
Hey,
wishes.
Cobley, let me clear the air. He said he was just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, you didn't go to the CIF luncheon. I did. End of discussion.
Whoa.
Mic drop. Mic drop.
Yeah.
How about this story? Matthew Daly, go Woodbridge Warriors, 0-7 start, and they won CIF starting 0-7.
That's so weird.
And it's a first-year coach who's only like 27. Like
What,
the last
Connor
time
He
McBride,
was
I
the running
think
back
his
when we
name
played him at
was.
Cypress.
Right.
That guy's good.
And the last time Woodbridge won CIF was like the year he was born or something.
Connor McBride
Crazy.
was their stud running back when we played him.
Yeah.
And I think they knocked us out of the playoffs that year.
They did.
Just shows as long as you make the playoffs, you have a chance.
So congratulations.
Do you think they'll
to
put the
Woodbridge.
record on their ring? What would the record be?
7-7?
7-7? Yeah. Just put CF champs. But congratulations. It's still a big deal.
All right, Cole, can we go to the slideshow, please? So, look at that, new title, because of you guys. This is all because of you. 2025
Griffin
Sunset
Rewind.
CIF Southern Regionals Playoffs Edition. Fan Zone 16. God, you guys
Where's the
start
time
week
go?
00.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know, how long has this season been for you guys? I mean, you guys, I mean, 0-0, then you play at Hawaii. Like, usually that's the
Yeah.
first game, you get a week off.
Yeah.
You guys have been battling for a while. Like,
Yeah.
are you, I know you're enjoying this, but are you a little tired?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Appreciate the honesty.
We know for sure if everything goes well, the end of the season will be in 2 weeks. We know that for sure.
Yeah.
So,
But like right now, it doesn't feel like it's that long. But when you think about how long ago Inglewood was, it's
Yeah.
like, that's
I mean, you
crazy.
guys are starting in like
Yeah.
July probably, right?
Yeah.
that's crazy just how fast it goes.
It's been all year long, I feel like,
Yeah.
because even spring started in the spring, only got like a week and a half off because we started earlier because the 0-0 game. So we
So
started.
when your season finally does come to an end, are you going to take a week off and just recover?
Yeah.
And say, I'm
Oh, yeah.
over the weight room. I got to get back into it sooner than later. But
Yeah, I'm gonna do a week.
Okay.
And then I'll be.
Hey,
Back at it.
some life advice for
One
you
week.
gentlemen. It goes by so fast. Like,
Yeah.
one day you're going to wake up and you realize you're in high school in 1989. And
you'll be like Gus telling stories.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
at Los Al. We went
whatever
CIF.
you can do to slow time down, slow it down, and enjoy the ride. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Sorry.
So Sunset Rewind in the news this week. We got a lot, but we'll kind of get through it quickly here. Hey, look at those guys.
Oh yeah.
CIF luncheon.
Yep.
That I also attended to.
And look at Lenny there, and Rambo with Braden and Colin.
How was the food, by the way?
It was good.
Was it? Okay. Not too bad.
And yes, Teran
not
was
too
there
bad.
as well.
Hey, where was Beckham?
I'm taller than you, Brady.
Here.
You're-
That's
here.
right. He was with us. He knows where to go.
You guys know Coach Hatchett is up for the LA Chargers Coach of the Year award, so congratulations for the nomination to Coach Hatchett.
I think they honored that
Beach.
today when the Chargers played the Raiders.
Oh,
At
really?
halftime?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if is it almost halftime, maybe you can announce it.
It's
if he wins it.
over. It's halftime's over.
Are the Raiders winning?
No. The last I checked, no. It was like 24-7.
See if you can find out if he won it. We'll give a shout
Oh
out. on
boy, here we go. All right.
Yep. Commitment to.
Hey, look at that guy. Rivalry week, so Coach Patios couldn't resist. Thank you for the support, Coach. You look great in blue and gold.
He really does.
Cobley is a diehard SC fan, so Mo's accusing him of wearing UCLA colors.
I saw
say
that.
SC, I
That
say
was
he's a
I
San Clemente
laughed
fan,
at that.
not
And
you.
by the way, what golf club did he get that jacket from? That blazer.
You have to ask, call him up after. Sharp.
So speaking of which, there is, I believe, Coach Cobley and would be Coach TJ Fenn. That was no press box at San Clemente, or a small one on the home side. So they had to go up in the scissor lifts. That is a steep hill already. I mean,
Dude, that's
look
where
at
I draw
that.
the line. I remember before Valencia got the press box, we had to go up there and it was windy.
Scary.
Yeah, it's a very uncomfortable feeling. I don't know how. Look at TJ sitting down. I think like he. That's,
True story. When I was on Coach Fenton's staff at Fountain Valley, he had me film a practice one time behind the goalpost up and all those things, and you're up there and you look down, like just the slightest breeze and that thing will move that much, and you're like, you swear it's
You like.
tumbling
You're,
over.
you got white
Yeah.
knuckles.
If I ever went up there on that, I would just pass out.
The best thing is to not look down.
Yes.
Well, that's what they got to do the whole game.
Oh, no, I mean,
unfortunately.
look at the field, you know.
Yeah, I remember at Notre Dame a guy died on. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to bum these coaches
Oh, actually?
out, but yeah, it fell over a couple years ago when Coach Kelly was there. But that was one of the arguments as to why San Clemente should have hosted. I mean, what's done is done, but you need a press box.
Yeah, it
for
worked
the
out
coaches.
all right.
Scissor lifts are a thing of the
Yeah.
past.
I mean, I was like Los Al for our home games. Coach TJ had to go up on one of those too.
Yeah.
so
I no, thank you.
By the
he-
baseball field, yeah.
Yeah, by the baseball field.
I heard they're going to extend that. Is that true? Possibly.
Possibly they might like rearrange the baseball field and
Okay.
then put stands up on one side, but I don't know if like that's.
Won't be your problem,
done
but-
deal, yeah, because
Yeah.
we're gonna be gone. So.
All right.
So there it is, gentlemen, the picture that will last a lifetime. What's going through your head at that exact moment? You got that trophy there. You are champions. No one can ever take it from you.
Well, I was just so excited because this team, we've been through everything with each other, and I mean, just to win it all with our brothers, like, it's meant so much. So yeah.
What time did you guys finally go to bed last night?
Or was it today?
Or have you?
Well, it was Colin and Johnny kept me up till like 4:40.
Did you guys go to Ralph's?
Goodness.
No, we didn't.
Okay. What time did you wake up today?
Like 8. My body wakes up at 8, like no matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah, so.
Did you go to church today?
My mom wanted to watch online.
Okay.
So we did that.
It still
Good,
counts.
good.
You still get
Yeah,
credit.
that's good.
You're still good. All right.
League proposals for the 2026 football season as of November 26, 2025. You sent me this the other day. So
Not a lot's going to change at this point, so
there
this
was
is
a
an
couple
almost
changes.
likelihood.
There's a couple changes.
No, I mean from the CIF.
Right. So here's the Alpha. Edison back into the Alpha League
Yeah.
with new additions, San Juan Hills and Yorba Linda. You guys kind of know them well.
Yep.
Be a good addition.
So
Good
scheduling
league.
will be much easier next
Yeah,
year for
5
Coach
games
Fenton.
now.
Yeah.
And for everybody.
Here's the Bravo League, Corona Del Mar. That's a really good league too.
Green, Capo, Test, and
Joe's gonna be excited.
Delta League, that's where Huntington Beach is proposed right now.
Yeah, they should be good.
What league were they in? Huntington Beach.
They were the
Ep-
they were the
Epsilon,
Epsilon. Yeah.
Thank
They were
you,
there with
Teran.
Crean and La Habra and
Foothill, and Laguna Hills, and El Dorado.
Speaking of Epsilon, there's where Newport Harbor would be next year.
They're like on the border of Delta.
that'll be a
and
nice break for
Epsilon.
them.
Yes. The only thing I will say is that no Battle of the Bay during league, so Newport Harbor and Corona Del Mar will have to
Still make it
schedule
work.
non-league.
Yeah. Preseason.
Iota is very intriguing. Marina, but going back to our coaching career, Cypress, Pacifica, and Kennedy back together again.
Yeah, that was a league for a while with Valencia and Catella.
Yeah, I mean, way back
It's
in
been-
one low era, yeah. Lambda League, that's where Fountain Valley would be.
All right, I said this a couple weeks ago. I'll say it again. Fountain Valley's going to win a league game next year.
Yes.
How long has it
I
been,
will
Teran?
second that.
All right. It's been a while though, right?
Yeah. Since 2018. I ain't have to bring that stat up.
I
but
know. I'm not piling on, but they're due.
So congratulations to all the 2025 CIF Southern Section football champions. Of course, Division One, Santa Margarita.
Hey, you know who's your game last night?
Hold on,
Manoa.
Kevin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he was?
He was on the sidelines cheering for you
Yep.
guys.
Kevin, before you could go on, I just gotta say I gotta give Mo his flowers. He was the one that predicted Santa
did.
Margarita to win Division One
I said
Teran,
Sierra
what
Canyon.
wins
and you
championships?
defense.
They play defense.
Did you pick Sierra Canyon as well?
I picked Mater Day.
I had Sierra Canyon, so.
Oh, you're
I will
front
say
runner.
this, Mo. I will get you something as a token of you predicting Division One.
I will settle for a hug.
So
No. I gotta give you something meaningful.
right.
I have something
Honestly,
perfect in
meaningful hug.
mind.
Yeah, meaningful hug.
I
real
will give you. I will give you an actual token that you will actually appreciate, not just a hug.
All right, sounds good.
here's the best title of all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Division 2 champions, obviously, Los Alamitos. Division 3, Pacifica Tritons took
Boy,
out
they
Palos
caught a
Verdes.
break. They caught a break, but a win's a win. It's not their problem. That the
Weren't they
quarterback was out.
undefeated?
I don't think so. Were they?
I don't know.
Teran, look up if they were undefeated. No, I don't think Pacific was undefeated.
Yeah, they were.
They were?
Wow.
Dang.
Okay, well, hey, congratulations.
Frank Mazzota, 8th
The
CIF
ringmaster.
championship at La Habra. So congratulations to the Highlanders.
Shout out to Joe Guerra.
Oh, one of your boys?
That's where he's from.
Francis boys.
Oh, all right. Nice. Good.
This one, I don't know if you guys know about this program, but all they do is win Rio Hondo Prep. Won another CIF
Hence
title.
why I picked the song
5.
at the beginning.
I had
All
heard,
they do is win.
can you confirm this, that a lot of those guys from Bishop Montgomery ended up there? Is that true, or did they end up
I
at
heard so
Redondo
much of
Union?
Redondo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, whatever. It's,
Yeah, and then I guess one went to like
Because
one
Bishop
went to
Montgomery's
Bishop and
in
then one went
Torrance,
to
Redondo's
Texas.
right down
that
the
makes
street.
sense.
Yeah.
But I thought they got banned.
No, it was some were still eligible, I thought.
Okay. All right.
Southern Section Division 6, Ventura. We went up there a couple years ago in 2019.
They beat St. Matthias.
Right, who was the defending champ from last
Yep.
year. Division 7, Barstow. Congratulations. Division 8, Beckman, our good friend Penn Bashong.
Did you see that last play on the PAT, the
Marcello
field goal?
Giuliano.
Marcello Giuliano, congratulations. I did not, but Beckman got it done. Went overtime with Brea Linda, correct?
He had to kick a field goal late, and the snap was so high that the holder literally had to stand up, pick it up, and then put it back down. I mean, you as a kicker can appreciate that.
Yeah.
And that's what saved the whole season.
That's
It's online. Huntley, if you follow him, the register writer, has got it
Yeah.
posted. It's pretty good on X.
Division 9, Valley Christian of Cerritos. We played them
That's
before.
mine,
We were
neck of the
Cypress
woods,
too,
kinda,
yeah. Division 10, Hillcrest. Congratulations. Valley View is the Division 11 champions. Grace.
Formerly
Division
known as
12.
Grace Brethren.
Grace Brethren.
Now,
right.
can I actually tell you all that Grace Brethren used to have a really good program back in the mid-2000s. They even won a CIF championship over, I think it was Corona Del Mar one year, and then they lost another year. And then they didn't have a program, and then they went down to 8-man, and now they're back in 11-man, and now they're CIF champions again.
Sounds good.
That's like a full
How you doing?
circle.
Want some
moment.
water?
I'm good. I'm good.
Woodbridge
Can you
Division
get Brent
13.
some water, please, Teran?
Gotta
Yeah.
pat his back.
All right, thanks, Cole.
Yes.
We got
Hey,
Woodbridge.
people want to see the Don's face.
Yes.
And Division 14 South, El Monte. Congratulations to all the champions. Congratulations to all the finalists. God, what a great football season. We say that every year, but every year it just seems like it gets better and better.
Thank you, Cole.
Okay, here's the 2025 Sunset Orange County statistical leaders through week 13th. This is as of November 22nd, 2025. So a lot of these schools aren't playing anymore, which just shows you the staying power of some of these Sunset Rewind
Contagious.
guys staying here. Passing, Edmonds is still number 7, even though he hasn't played in 3 weeks. Annette, number 12.
That's my guy.
Where's Colin?
Sam Thompson, 20. We can talk about that in a second.
Where's Lenny? Where's Rambo?
Be patient, Mo.
Rushing,
Lenny Ibarra. Nope.
Ben Ramos, still 25.
Kevin Tillis? No.
Receiving, look at that. Troy Foster
Beckham Hoffman.
is still number 1, even though you're good friends with Troy. That's one of your,
Yeah.
That's my guy.
yeah, that's one of your guys.
Oh, I beat those guys on Clash Royale. I'll rematch you after we shoot.
So Troy's still number 1 in the county. Look at that.
I think Leo passed him.
Carson Honeycutt, Marina. Garrett James, Corona Del Mar. Tackles, Ashton Godley on the list for Edison.
Dang.
Jude Gotterman.
Jackson Rambo.
Mr. Reliable, Glenn Baranowski. So, Sunset Rewind, where are they now? Nico Brown playing at Yale from Edison.
Nice.
Let's talk about the Los Al stats real quick. You want to discuss that?
Yeah.
So, the Los Al guys would probably be on there, correct?
Well, I'm assuming. Why aren't they?
I don't know. You tell me.
Do you guys have any idea why?
Oh, we don't post our stats. Is that why?
Cobley. Glenn Cobley. Yeah, it gives your opponent theoretically
Yes.
more information.
We understand why,
And
and
I
we
think
know
the theory
your
is-
coaching staff well. It
it's
makes perfect sense.
Make them do their own homework. We're not going to give them anything for free. But those guys would definitely be up there.
But go back to the slideshow, please. Cole Terrence.
Yes.
Well, I just got to tell you all that Sunset Rewind continues to cover the champions in terms of CIF. In the 5 years that Sunset Rewind has been around, three teams that we have witnessed have become CIF Southern Section champions, being Newport Harbor in 2021 when Sunset Rewind first started, last year when we witnessed Edison win the whole thing, and then this year with Los Alamitos.
And the year before, CDM made the finals.
Yes,
They almost
yes,
did.
and now I was about to get to that. We've witnessed 4 teams out of 5 years make the Southern Section finals, which I think was pretty awesome.
All because of the support you provide, Teran. It makes a difference.
Yep, I am the Dawn.
Anything else, Terrence?
Well, I actually do gotta say, at the end of the whole thing, you know, when the clock struck 0 and everyone was celebrating, I do kind of gotta confess something. I was filming everything, you know, filming the celebrations, and I was filming Ray giving love to everybody. I kind of went in, you know, gave some love to Ray Fenton as well. I know that's not really professional as a reporter / journalist.
You hugged him?
Well, gave him I dapped him up.
I did too.
I mean, that's fine. I wouldn't be too hard on yourself for that.
Hey, he's an old friend.
Yeah, and honestly, it just brings so much joy to see these players and these coaches work tirelessly to get rewarded and win the Southern Section Championship. It's just a massive weight off their shoulders. I think it's awesome to see.
Could not agree more.
So that's kind of the reason why I had to show Fenton some love, because he's kind of had a lot of stops. He went to Cypress, Fountain Valley, and now Los Alamitos. And then there were times where Los Alamitos had good teams. It's just that they kind of just had luck of the draw in like certain rounds. Like
They get Mission Viejo. They go 10-0, and the reward is to go to modern day when they're combining those
What's the
divisions.
back of the sweatshirt say?
They're punished for their success.
What's the back of that sweatshirt say?
Exactly. Yeah. Kevin, you're not even close to the shot. Move to the.
Well, that's Cole's issue. Cole, fix it.
Well,
All right.
But either way, I'm glad you vouched for me, Mo.
Daddy's got you.
Okay. Yes, even though I'm daddy in terms of the pick'ems.
Yes.
All right, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Sleepy time with Sleepy Mo. Teran, I'll let you go first, and you guys can jump in. This is just any random question you have for Mo about football, music, I don't know, volcano burger, anything.
All right, so Mo, you're probably as a reporter, I try to ask the best questions, and I try not to ask the worst type of questions at the worst type of time. So this past week, I went to the Big West Conference Women's Volleyball Championships, or the tournament, and the semifinal round, my alma mater, Long Beach State, did lose to Cal Poly. And then one person asked the question to a player, why do you have "For Dad" written on your shoes? And then after the question, I was thinking, oh no. Because I already knew the answer, but he didn't know. And then the player just was kind of trying to hold it in, but she had a meltdown. And
To make a long story short,
yeah. So I gotta ask you, Mo, is it ever appropriate to ask a question like that after a loss?
I generally don't do interviews after losses. Look, we're not the professional media where we're required to interview these people.
Yeah.
Coaches or players. After a loss, what are they going to tell me that's going to add value to what we do? After a win, let's talk all night long. And everybody's in a good mood and happy. I don't need to know why on 4th and 1 they threw the ball when they should have run it type thing. That's not really our lane. So for us, all positive, all day, every day. I've even had interviews I've junked them because they kind of said things that might have fired up the team the next week, or it just like, that's not really good look for the school. And so I'll actually edit things more than like expose things.
Right. So, but for me, I just think that question was just a little out of pocket after a loss, because you don't want to ask a question like that after the team season is over.
Who's the dude at the Daily Pilot?
Scott French.
Not Andrew Turner, but after Edison lost, that guy went straight to
Scott French.
to Sam Thompson.
Yes.
Yeah.
he
I'm
did.
like, why are you interviewing him? Go talk to the
Grady.
the PV guy.
Yeah.
Or even the coach. Like, poor Sam. Just the season just ended. He's got to answer like 20 questions,
tough.
and I'm like, dude, like,
curious.
yeah.
I'm just
and
really-
Sam, his credit, took like a champion, but I've been like, dude.
I'm against interviewing high school players, especially on camera or anything.
Sure.
Like maybe audio, maybe. But back in the old days of Sunset Rewind, we would have to interview the coach or player after a loss, unless it's like a blowout. Like for instance, I remember Corona Del Mar lost to Orange Lutheran in the D2 playoffs, and then one of the reporters interviewed. I forget the guy.
O'Shea?
Yeah, I don't think it was O'Shea. It was David Razor. But it's and I just remember a question. He said, "Are you prepared to take responsibility going forward as the quarterback and lead your team next
It's a little
year?"
deep for a high school kid. That's some
Yeah,
big
it's like,
responsibility after
of
a
course
loss.
of course he's going to say yes. He just said yes, sir. So I don't know. I don't know if you really had an answer to what's. But
Cool
here's
thing,
another.
guys, about dealing with the media is you can answer the question any way you want. They can ask whatever they want, but
Yeah,
you
it's
can
high
answer any way you
school.
want. So if you're not feeling it, just tell them what you think's appropriate.
Yeah.
Teran, you said, refresh my memory, 2021, who was in the finals? It was
Newport Harbor.
Okay, so Sunset Rewind's been around for 5 years now. This is my Sleepy Mo question.
Yes.
2021, Newport Harbor. 2023, Corona Del Mar. 2024, Edison. 2025, Los Al. 4 to 5 years, team in a final. So here's my question, Sleepy Mo. Who next year has the best chance of winning CIF? Either one of those 4 teams going back, or Marina, Fountain Valley, or
HB.
Huntington Beach.
I'd have to
Huntington
look at their
Beach.
personnel. Like I can say this: Huntington Beach has got a quarterback who's going to Ohio State coming back.
Correct.
In a more winnable league, I would make them the odds-on favorite.
Right
I'd have
now.
to do a deeper dive, and even Harbor, the league they're in.
Right.
CDM is always CDM, and that's a tough question. But if you were to put a gun to my head and just guess, I would probably say Huntington has the best chance. But that doesn't mean anything anymore. You can have a great non-league record. Now you're going up.
Yeah.
You can kind of sandbag it and get in a lower one. So it's,
You guys have any questions you want to ask Sleepy Mo?
Guys are fun.
I got nothing.
All right, we go back to the slideshow, please, Cole. So, players of the week. My player of the week, Lenny Ibarra.
Strong leg Lenny.
The things that he was able to do: 95 yards rushing, 43 yards receiving, 65-yard punt return, interception. But there's probably, I don't know, 10 or 15 different guys you could have picked on Los Al last night.
How did you not
including
pick
these three
Beckham?
gentlemen here.
Braden,
So,
the quarterback.
Lowe's player of the week.
Camden Tillis.
I
feel
would've
like,
picked him too.
If there was a guy that, do you have his stats by any chance? I thought I
16
wrote them
carries,
down.
134 yards, 2 touchdowns, thanks to the offensive line
Yeah.
and his skills.
I mean, one of those touchdowns, they didn't even touch him.
Yeah.
Which is all on the O-line. But that play that he made, that catch where he was kind of running a wheel behind the vertical route, and that corner did a good job reading it and almost blew him up.
That's the play we were talking about last week, remember?
I was about to
Nash?
say that was
So-
the play of the game.
There's a backstory to that. So last week we had Jew. Who else was on the show that week?
Logan.
And Logan.
And Ash, yeah.
We were playing a game where they had to guess a word, and the word was wheel route. Well, they didn't put that in that week. And so Ashton on the show said, "Oh, it's a play we installed this week," and like basically gave away their new thing where I think you run an arrow.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we had to edit it out because we don't want Sacramento watching this and saying, "Oh, they got this play coming in."
That's last night, actually, one of his touchdowns. Look, untouched.
Yeah.
Look at that.
But anyway, he made that catch, and they didn't score a touchdown, but they got to kill another 2.5, 3 minutes. They got a field goal, which made it to where they needed 2 touchdowns. So big play late in the game, plus all the yards he racked up. He had a great game. The whole team did, obviously, but
So, Teran.
So there
How we
were
do this
some
week?
changes in terms of the Pick'ems League. As we all could see, Mo is no longer in last place.
Road Dog.
All right.
Sorry, Road Dogs.
Now Road Kill.
Yeah. Oh, man. Mo, you didn't have to do him
Jeez.
dirty like that. Kai Kozai is now in 5th place, as Rich Carrillo and Dan Trung are both tied for 6th. I guess you could say they're both 6th and 7th place. Am I right?
You went there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Every week we walk
6,
right
7,
into that,
10.
Teran. Every week.
Kevin is now 3 games, only 3 games behind Jaya 1000.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, do you guys listen to the Pick'em show? Like,
Oh,
I don't expect you to watch 15 minutes of Fan Zone, but do you go to the when we make
There's
predictions?
timestamps in the description.
Oh, and how about your guest appearance with
I
Fryer
feel
and
like-
Albano this week, too?
Yes, that was something I also met. Yeah, I did
Yeah, we saw
make
that.
picks with Dan Albano and Steve Fryer.
That was great.
I just feel like every time we pick against a team, we hear about it from the players. I'm like, did they just go to that part and see if we
Yeah.
pick
Yeah.
against them? And then we got to suffer the consequences, like Teran. Our coach called you out at practice this week. I was there.
Oh, it was funny.
He said, "Where's Teran?"
We're on the sideline, and we're just minding our own business watching these guys practice. All of a sudden, you hear us, "Hey, where's Teran?" And Mo and I are kind of looking around, and then we look over, and he's like looking at us and goes, "Yeah, where's Teran at? Is he still in Marietta Valley?"
Who was
Watching.
it? Coach Fenn?
It wasn't
No,
coaches, one of
it's-
your other coaches.
We're the
It
new
was-
guys. I don't
Oh,
recognize
it's funny,
him.
though.
Oh, yeah.
And
Hey,
you
I
guys
try to
last
play
night,
to
too.
win, though.
Yeah, no,
I tried
Teran
to
definitely plays
surpass
win.
Kevin.
All right.
Kevin,
job.
between the 3 of us,
Yep.
between Mo, Kevin, and I, Kevin's going to beat us unless he wants to pick the opponent of Los Alamitos, and then I pick Los Alamitos,
Really?
and then we
Come
go.
on, dude.
I know, but that's hypothetically speaking, of course.
I'm picking Los Al against whoever they play from now on. Speaking of which, 2025 Sunset Rewind Southern Regionals game. Only one. Los Al versus Cathedral Catholic of San Diego, like Teran mentioned earlier. It's the Southern California Regional Division 1 AA Bowl, Friday, December 5th, 2025, 7:30 p.m. start at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Long Beach. The Griffins 12-2. Cathedral Catholic has only played 12 games.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, down in San Diego.
They have 4 rounds for their playoffs, right, Teran?
No,
Double-checked
it's
it at
not
Max
4
Press.
rounds. It's
Yeah.
only it was only a 14 bracket. They were in the
Correct.
open division,
Oh,
and they played their final on a Tuesday. I texted
saw that.
Yeah, you texted that last night.
Yeah, it was late
On
though.
Tuesday?
So
That's weird.
So
Yeah.
you guys,
they beat Carlsbad in a thriller.
Carlsbad gets the championship every year and finds a way to just come up short. They're the most snake bit program.
24 hours from now, you guys are going to know
So in
a
other
lot
words,
more
they're the
about
bright
this team than
snakes.
you do now.
Yeah.
As will we. I mean,
Have you heard anything about them at this point? I know you just found out. Like,
Not really.
I know they have a good quarterback and a good safety and running back, kind of like a Lenny Ibarra.
Okay.
I think he's 4 or 5 star. He's a really good player. So yeah.
now you have them at the vet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the vet.
I don't have to get on that
Well,
bus.
Los Al's winning that game. That's all I got to say about that.
Kevin, I'm a little disappointed. You didn't do any research on who any Cathedral Catholic famous alums are.
I did.
We just found out like before we shot.
I think didn't Braden's dad text you that or post it on X?
No.
Who posted that on X?
I think it was Eric Sonheimer, but
I mean, they might have. I didn't
Okay.
see anything.
I eventually posted.
So anyway, obviously, you guys, we know.
You guys want to predict this one? Who you
Us.
got, Colin? Us? You got Los Al? You got Los Al?
Yep.
I'll take
Teran?
Los Al.
I'll take Los Alamitos, obviously, even though Cathedral Catholic is known as the Dons.
Whoa. How do you
But-
not pick them, Teran? Those
I'm
are your
not going to
people.
pick Cathedral Catholic. It's Los Alamitos all the way.
All right, well, now you can go to practice this week. You're back in the family.
Well, can I ask Kevin this?
Yeah.
Do you know any famous Cathedral Catholic alums?
I know, personally related, my cousin Mark Kotze, the manager of the Oakland A's, his children went to that school.
Okay, well,
But
when I
famous
meant-
alum, I don't. My one cousin's a senior there. He's a baseball player, though. He's going to Princeton, I believe.
Okay, well,
I didn't know. I do not know any famous. I know this. When I went to San Diego State, I believe this used to be University of San Diego High School because it's right by USD. They changed the name to Cathedral Catholic, but it's a
Right.
great high school. I know that.
So a famous alum that I know of in terms of Cathedral Catholic is Julia Blyashov, who plays for Stanford's women's volleyball team.
Okay.
She was a stud for Cathedral Catholic's team, helped lead them to a national championship and an undefeated season.
Which is a perfect segue to a special announcement we have with these gentlemen here. Speaking of college, is there anything you gentlemen have to share?
Braden and I both got our first Division I offer at Delaware State today from Coach Deshaun Jackson. So
Let's go.
Congratulations,
Thank
gentlemen.
you.
Great job.
Told you, it's just a matter of time. There's
Yep.
a lot of football games. They'll come find you. Congratulations. That's a big honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How did they call you, text you, email? How does it work now?
Yeah, my dad was yelling across the house. He's like, Colin, come here. I thought he was like mad at me or something.
Yeah.
And then he was like, put on a hat. And I was like, why? Because I just woke up. And then I answer, like he brings me in and then he answers the phone. And then he's like, hey, what's up, Colin? It's Coach Deshaun Jackson. I was like, what the heck? So I was like kind of shocked.
Yeah.
But it was cool, yeah.
I mean, had they talked to you, reached out? I mean, this came out of the blue, or what was your relationship with them, if any?
I know they've been following along this whole season, watching Braden and I, because we have like relationship with one of our players' dads, who's also close with Deshaun, and he just said that he's been following along with our program and stuff. So yeah,
You guys cool packing up and heading on to the other side of the country?
Yep.
Yeah.
Free school is free school.
yep, for
You know,
sure.
Beckham, of course,
for
is
me.
going to Boise State. So
Yeah, dress warm.
Three Division I football players sitting with us today.
That's right.
Honor.
You cover the best.
And now a word from our sponsor.
This episode is brought to you by Dimension Admissions, specializing in application and essay writing to the nation's top undergraduate programs. If you're a freshman or sophomore and aiming for an Ivy League, Stanford, Northwestern, or even UCLA, Dimension Admissions can help. Visit dimensionadmissions.com to learn more. And congratulations to all of the student athletes showcased on Sunset Rewind.
All right. Los Alamitos.
Aren't you
High
on the
School
show,
News
Colin?
and Sports.
Are you on Griffin News?
Yes. I
Yeah,
am.
with
Lenny,
Lenny.
right?
Yeah, with Lenny. You're a pretty good actor.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did some good work on there. It's fun.
Thank you.
That's one of my guilty pleasures. I do watch that show.
Griffin News.
I do. I like it. They do a good job.
All right.
We got to team up with them at some point.
Absolutely.
That'd be cool.
Do it.
And now, a word from our sponsor. All right. JP West Media getting in his 8 to 10 miles running up and down the sideline last night.
Carries like a bazooka, that can't.
Yeah.
That camera's massive.
Yeah.
You guys know him or recognize him?
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
lot
we
of
did
games.
the senior
Those are
pictures.
senior-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you went to his house?
Yeah.
He's got a little studio in the garage.
Yeah.
Thank you to our fantastic sideline reporter, Emma Burns. Thank you, Emma.
Talk to her after.
Thank you to our awesome production team of Cole Menzinger, James Krupe, and Nate Gervin. Hey, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, so please click the like and subscribe buttons. Please also follow us on social media sites, TikTok, X, Instagram. Please also visit our website, sunsetrewind.com. All sorts of sports news on there, not just football, around the Sunset League teams. Great website, so please visit there. And if you're interested in getting into this type of business, there are internships available. We interviewed Emma the other day and talked about her 3 years' experience being a sideline reporter. So there's a little information thing you can fill out there, and it'll go directly.
And we did a ton of interviews on the
The
X. It's all
website.
posted. So if you want to hear what the Los Al guys had to say after the game, I don't think there was one player. You know, one of your scout guys talk about it. It was pretty cool. He was like talking about the scout perspective. And, who was that 33? What was his name?
Was it Danny?
Yeah,
Yeah,
blonde
you
guy.
interviewed him.
Yeah. He came to me. He said, "Hey, I'd really like to do an interview." I go, "Let's go." I go, "Who are you?" He told the story. He did a good job.
So, gentlemen, excuse me, champions. Wow. Braden, McKenna, Beckham Hoffman, and Colin Creason. Champions. Yours forever. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Could not be more proud of you. Looking forward to seeing you guys play this week. Thanks so much for taking the time to come in this afternoon on Sunday. As usual, Teran Rodriguez, best reporter in the
No.
and Cole Manzinger, thank you for directing and producing today. Awesome job. Mo Padios is always great job breaking down the film. There's no one better. You'd be a welcome addition to any coaching staff. Your skills.
Those days are done.
All right, thanks
Honestly,
everyone.
cheer for these guys.
We will be back next week with another edition of Sunset Rewind. Until then, have a great week, everyone. Be nice to each other. Take care, and God bless.
Fight on for all I see.
Utah.
Fight.